Hey, it's Faux Sung Elizabeth Cookye, CEO, Mistress Secretary of Goddesses Incorporated, and the ultimate mascot dealing with anything with anime, fighting video games, and women of the Bishoujo Senshi universe. Okay, episode 24 is SYS. Save yourself. Save yourself. Yes. Okay. If you feel like your ship is sinking, if you feel like you're running off the track, and if you feel like your plane is doing a needle nose dive, put the parachute on your body, put the inner tube on yourself, and prepare to jump out the train when you see that there is land by doing a roll. Save yourself, because every time you try to put your faith into another human being, they will let you down. You are your own best friend sometimes. And we all know that having friends in our lives can be some of the most important, most influential thing that a human being can ever want. But there comes a time when you must have some self-time to yourself. Your friends can't always be there to help you. And every time you try to put the best of your faith in your friends, there are times when they will let you down. But in general, us as humans, we are all subject to mistake. Don't wait for somebody to save you when you can save yourself. You are the writer of your own script in your life. You must orchestrate the ins, the outs, the ups and the downs, and you must plan your own future. For all of you people out there that are struggling to find a job, or struggling to go to school, or struggling to find your dream, just take a moment to yourself. Now this may not work for you, but I'm giving you the moment that actually works for me. And these are moments that I use, methods that I use to help and aid me when I'm feeling confused. Sit down and take a moment to yourself and write out what it is that you always dream about. They say, and it's proven, that what you most subconsciously think about is what makes you who you are. Sit down and write about what you usually dream about, how you see yourself 5 and 10 years from now. Where do you want to work? Where do you want to be? Maybe it's a school that you want to go to. Maybe it's a country you're trying to visit. Maybe it's another state you want to be living in. If that's the end result, write that down. Then go back and say to the self, well, how is it that I'm going to find myself there in X amount of years? Critically look at it and evaluate your plan. And it's through careful planning and strategy that I promise you, your dream will come to fruition. Take that moment to yourself to say, who am I and what do I want? Because I am most deserving. Nobody's trying to be better than nobody, because in the eyes of God we're all equal. But if we sit here and try and wait for that fairy tale dream that somebody is going to save us, then time and life will pass us by. It can be lonely walking on a road that not too many people travel. And trust me, I know it. I know it because being black, being male, being gay, being a cross-dresser, and being somebody who lives their life through the anime world, by God, I don't even think that my kind is even on the map. I basically live on hope, and I live my life through the anime music that is on my wall. Sometimes it takes that kind of stuff for you to truly embed yourself in the reality that your dreams are in, for you to become one with who you are. And as long as you have a safe haven, a fantasy world that you built for yourself, then you will always be able to dig yourself out of a slumpy situation. And ain't nobody in the hell will be able to put you down, because you know who you are and you know the source of your self-esteem. Don't wait for anybody to save you. Save yourself. And that starts now. And the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. So go in, put in an anime, or pop on that anime music. Envision yourself as the character that you most so dream about. If you do, if it is a character, or maybe it's a live action person, I'm not sure. For me, it's always been an anime character. I always saw myself as a female anime character, and that's what helps me go towards in life forward, trying to accomplish my goals. And I guarantee you, and most likely, if not work for you, will help you somewhere along the line put into focus where you want to most likely go. But remember, it starts with a dream, and it starts with a thought, and it starts with you having some alone time. Because nobody else is going to do it, because only you know yourself better than anybody else. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Am I completely successful? Not really. But success is measured by personal means. And I think that I don't need to have a lot of money to be successful. All I need is my music and my anime and me putting my videos online and trying to educate the world that the best way one can live their life through the anime and video game universe is through grace, intellectuality, non-ignorance, graciously, with substance. So go out there and save yourself. Have yourself some you time, because ain't no one else gonna do it. And say Cookie.